This past spring, I went to Rwanda for about 3 weeks, and it changed my life. I see life differently. I'm a completely different person, and just thinking about it makes me tear up. You see these people who have nothing, compared to what we do and how much we have. Sorry. There's a whole world that needs our help. There's people who don't have food. They barely eat a meal a day. If that, they might even not eat for a couple days. They barely have a house. They don't have electricity. They don't have water. They have to walk miles and miles carrying gallons of water on their head just to, have something to cook with. Seeing how much, we've done there and how much we've helped change their lives has inspired me to go back and just do something bigger than myself and just selfless and just contributing to honestly making a change in this world. I didn't quite realize that it would change my life and affect my life in this way that it has. And it's really shown me, the act of just doing something kind and just showing that you love somebody and that you care about what they're going through in their life is really powerful. I will be continuing building more preschool programs in rural areas, places that, kids have to walk miles and miles just to get to the closest preschool, even if they can afford, to go to preschool. Sometimes, these kids live so far that when it's raining and there's a storm, they can't even make it over the hill because there's a chance that they might die in a flood trying to just get to school. So we're going to build preschool programs for those rural areas, and then also we'll be doing a lot of teacher training. What we want to do is actually give them a hand up, not a hand out. Basically that means, we give them the tools and the training, and from there they can retrain their own people and they can develop that country on their own, and they're not just looking for people to come in and give them money. So with the teacher trainings, we'll be helping the teachers learn and understand how to use their natural resources to teach proper preschool curriculum. In Rwanda, we're going to teach English as a second language to street kids through this program called the Nehemiah Project, and it's a coffee shop that's opening up in Rwanda. We're working with a man named Skip who created this, and we're going to help teach these kids English and help them get an education and hopefully give them a chance at a better life. In these areas, they don't have things like we do in the States, so they don't have books and they don't have pens and pencils and things to learn from. A lot of these schools are learning with natural resources like rocks and sand and sticks, and so we're going over there to help these teachers learn the basics of preschool curriculum so that they can teach it to their kids using the things that they have available in their area. Everybody has a purpose in life, and I have been lucky enough and blessed enough to see what God's purpose is in my life, and it's helping other people. Everybody has a purpose, and your purpose may not be to go on a mission trip, but you can still help by giving to somebody who can and who wants to go. There's a lot of ways you can help. You can actually go yourself on a mission trip, but a lot of people, even though they would want to go, they actually can't because they can't take time off of work or just in their schedule to make something like that happen. So a lot of people who would love to go but can't make that time work, they actually give and they donate to somebody who actually can go. So since I'm going, I would love the help of those who just can't make that time. If you want to donate, you can always donate and help me get on this trip. Just being in a new foreign country, it's a lot more expensive than we all imagine. So I would love as much help as I can get from those who just feel moved by something like this and want to basically change the world. If we don't go on these trips and we don't show our presence and we don't show people that we care, then who's gonna go? Realize how blessed you are. And I've come back seeing how much God has given me in my life and how much these people, they don't even have a source of water or running electricity, but they're the happiest people in the world because all they have is God, and that's all they thank God for is just another chance at life. I would give up my life to do this every single day. I'd give up my life, and I basically am, in a way. I don't realize what I'm doing sometimes, but, I've quit my job, I sold my car, I'm literally going to sell everything that I have just to go back because it means the world to me. It means something to me so much to do something bigger than myself and just change lives and change the world. Thank you so much for watching this video. It truly means the world to me that you would take some time out of your daily life to just show support so I can share my story. I would appreciate any help, anything that you can. Stay tuned if you want to see how else you can support.
Kigoma, ae Kigoma wewe, weka tutikite, tunayo furaha kuwa wazawa Kigoma, weka tutikite, wisha bandenge, tunayo furaha kuwa wazawa Kigoma, weka tutikite, wisha bandenge.
Kigoma wewe, weka tutikite. Yeah.